Hello. I had wanted to do something on the Second Amendment. However, I figured that's really done. And so I decided on my second favorite, the 10th Amendment, which in a way relates to the Second Amendment, um, especially in today's society where gun rights are being fought more at the state level than the federal level. So the 10th Amendment states that the powers not delegated to the United States by the Constitution, nor prohibited by it to the state, are reserved to the states respectively or to the people. So when I type in court cases having to do with the 10th Amendment, one of the court cases that comes up is the Supreme Court decision from 1997. It was a 5-4 decision about the Brady Handgun Violence Prevention Act. Um, Justice Anton Scalia had stated that part of this act violated the 10th Amendment, meaning it violated states' rights. And the reason he believed this was because the portion of the law that said local sheriffs would perform gun background checks, and that this conflicted with the states' rights not to be commandeered by federal decision. Scalia furthered this statement later on in a magazine, stating, "The federal government may neither issue directives requiring the states to address particular problems, nor command the states' officers or those of their political subdivisions to administer or enforce a federal regulatory program. Such commands are fundamentally incompatible with our constitutional system of dual sovereignty." So this amendment really means a lot more than people realize. So just like the Electoral College ensures 900 square miles doesn't determine laws for the rest of the country, state power and laws ensure that states that have nothing to do with other states can't influence that state. So states can take care of themselves as long as it doesn't infringe on the Constitution. It is important that a state like Montana doesn't make laws for one like New York. The way they live their lives, their values, and their needs are completely different. A man in Montana who farms along the mountain range, needs to be able to ensure that wolves and bears do not attack his family, his farm, and things like that, whereas a man who lives in Pennsylvania really doesn't have to worry about this issue. States' rights have, however, become problematic in current times. For example, marijuana laws. Several states have passed laws stating that marijuana is legal and they can grow it and sell it. So states have made it legal, but federal laws prohibit the use of this sale or of the use of this drug. So people growing marijuana in legal states can be punished by federal laws still. The Constitution doesn't say anything about marijuana, so really it should be left up to the states. However, the federal government has taken it on themselves to deal with it. So it kind of makes it a gray area and really confusing. So anyway, I hope you guys had fun listening to me today, and I hope to hear some discussion from everyone soon. Thank you very much.